Ruffle Feathers TV, thank y'all for being here with me. I'm back again with another video, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what I'm talking about. But this one today is going to be about this dude. He said, don't quit your job. Life is not a joke. And recently that's the messages I've been putting across on my creative players, right? I've been telling them like, yo, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, man. Like, see, it's this guy right here. But yeah, let me bring it over here. But before we even bring him up, I'm just telling people like, yo, you can't just be out here in fairy tale land. The pandemic messed a lot of y'all up. Y'all thought y'all could just quit y'all's job and y'all was just gonna be fine. Y'all want to work from home and y'all just gonna be fine. Y'all gonna scam, finesse, and do all that. Now y'all out here hurt. Y'all selling stuff. Y'all niggas is out here playing 2K all day. Y'all niggas is out here robbing people, breaking in cars. Y'all are just, yeah, listen, work on your real life created player. Get off 2K. That 2K player, all he doing is going to the gym, exercising, working out, practicing, going, you know what I mean? Playing games, building his life up. Why ain't you doing the same thing in your actual life? That's what creative players is all about. Go follow that channel because that's where I'm doing my podcast. That's where I'm sitting back there and I'm putting a lot more into it. It's more like a message to everybody that's out there trying to be better. It's self-help. It's all that. But I like this guy already just because I heard him say, listen, I'm at Walmart. I'm pushing buggies. I'm making 15 an hour. But hey, I better get benefits. That's more than y'all sit at home all day, sit around the plug, smoke weed, get drunk, whatever. Y'all ain't making no money, making no progress. You're unhealthy. You're born like, listen, you're miserable. But let's see what he talking about, man. Let's see what he talking about.
Official 1 month anniversary working at Walmart as a cart pusher. Look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna be here this long. I was not expecting to be here this long, and I know for sure y'all didn't expect for me to be here this long. What I want to talk to y'all about today is why I've been holding down this job at Walmart. Excuse me. Now, if you don't know, I make $15 an hour pushing carts. It's a very easy job. It's not much. There's not much to it. I'm very to myself. Don't nobody bother me. I ain't got to talk to nobody. Very easy job. But let me tell y'all the reason I've been holding this down. I used to tell people on my channel all the time, a job will never get you nowhere in life. And that's just not good advice to give people, right? And life can really make you believe that anything is possible, right? Now hear me out, because this is about to get real. Well, let me rephrase that. People like myself will make you believe anything is possible, right? That's what anybody who's motivating will try to tell people, right? Anything is possible. You can accomplish anything you want. I used to be that person. The reality is, life ain't no game. Like, life is not no joke. People out here really struggling. Bills, utilities, food, all of that stuff, it just ain't no game, y'all. Like, not saying that people out here are living check to check. A lot of people are, but not everybody. But a lot of people are having a hard time, like the middle class and the poor people. Technically, people like me, I'm considered poor. You know what I'm saying? I live in low income housing and all of that. So I wouldn't even really consider myself middle class. I'm technically poor, by definition. If you go look at the definition of poor, like if you below a certain income level, you technically poor. I believe it's like if you make less than like.
It's real that he talking to y'all about it. Like really and a lot of people look in the mirror, y'all can't even say like, you know what, I'm poor. And knowing you fucking are. You're poor. You done. You cook. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, y'all really cook. I know I'm changing the vibe up here, but y'all really need these jobs. Y'all need these benefits. This work from home shit is not working out for you. How you working from home and it's not working out? How you not going to work and it's not working? I mean, you still out at the club doing this, doing that. Like, nah, knock it off.
$30,000 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm technically considered poor. And I know, a lot of people are either middle class or considered poor. But life ain't a game, y'all. That's why I had to wake up and realize that, people didn't appreciate when I used to talk down on the 9-to-5 jobs, because it's literally everybody's way of life. This is how we survive. This is how we take care of our families. This is how we pay our bills, and it's just not right for people who are able or found a way to work for themselves or build up success as an entrepreneur. It's not fair for them to tell people that that life is very, very easy to get, because it's not. Everybody would love to work for themselves, but the reality is everybody can't because everybody got bills to pay. Not everybody can just quit their jobs and go be a full-time content creator. Not everybody can just quit their jobs and go start a business. The reality is we need to start preaching to people that it's okay to work, right? I know, it's coming from me, of all people. I had to wake up about this, y'all. You have to work and you have to grind, you have to take care of yourself just so you got some type of security in life. Because let me tell y'all something, man. I'm sure a lot of y'all know, bro, life just not no game. Even for people who got it together, those people still have to keep it together. Just because you got it together don't mean it's gonna stay together. Life is a constant battle of surviving. Life
Bro ain't even doing his job no more. He's about to get his ass fired making this video.
is a constant battle of making sure you can continue to provide for yourself and your family. You can continue to
Question: if y'all was his manager, y'all seen this nigga out there talking for 16 minutes and 37 seconds to it, and he ain't make one. He ain't brought down there 5 carts in on that thing. Y'all firing his ass?
pay for your living expenses. I'm letting y'all know, like, I used to be one of those people who used to tell people that a job will never get you nowhere in life. A job will never do nothing for you. But without a job, realistically, you won't be able to accomplish much. The reason I've been able to survive so long without a job is because I've been living in low-income housing for the last 5 years, which is not something to be proud of. I mentioned this in one of my last videos. I used to talk about how much easier life was for me, and that's true. It did make life easier for me, but as a grown man, that shouldn't be a goal, right? I shouldn't tell people, like, go live in low-income housing, right? I will always tell you to find the cheapest place to live, for sure, but it doesn't have to be low-income housing. But the reality is, if you want to give up everything and chase entrepreneurship, and go all in, you either gonna be broke and struggling, or you're gonna end up in low-income housing like me. That's the only way that I will be able to realistically
Or you gonna succeed?
pursue this full time, but I had to wake up and realize that that's just not the life I want to continue to live. And as much as I hate working at Walmart, y'all, pushing these carts, I'm doing it because I'm trying to build up that work ethic in me, because I feel like a strong work ethic at a job will go a long way into my entrepreneurship and my goals of becoming a content creator. It will give me a different sense of hard work and purpose, right? And learning good work ethic. Like, good work ethic can go a long way for you, and that's just something I'm learning. And even though I'm only making $15 an hour doing this, it's getting me, it's motivating me even more, because I'm realizing, like, okay, I can see that this is what my life could be if I don't realize that I need to hold a stable job and continue to try to find a better paying job. This will be realistically the only type of job that I will get, making $15 an hour, right? So it's just good to have some good work ethic in you, and that is something that sadly it took me so long to learn, because I've been so dead set on I want to be successful. The reality is, man, you ain't gonna be successful overnight. You ain't gonna be successful if you can't take care of yourself. You ain't gonna be successful if you ain't got money behind you. You ain't got some stability. And you ain't gonna be successful if you got the mindset of putting all your eggs in one basket. Entrepreneurship and being self-employed and all of that life is just not for everybody. And I will be the first to tell y'all, bro, like, I have to tell this to my old self. Don't listen to people who tell you that you can just quit your job and just go for what you want. It's just not realistic,
I remember I had a lot of instances where I was trying to quit my job. I'm like, Mom, I don't care. I ain't gonna do it. I know what I need to be doing. I need to go do this. I'm talking big stuff like, yo, this ain't blah, 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 blah. And she always be like, boy, you better not quit that job. You need to figure it out. You need to have enough money saved up. You need to figure out what you're doing. When you get off work, you need to be working on what you got to do. Ain't no smoking. Stop your smoking. Stop your drinking. Stop you going out. Your rap. You got doing your rap career. Because I should be like, nah, I know I can make this music work. I'm over here interning at this studio. I'm in Atlanta. So I'm like, I've done that. I've quit my job. I used to work at T-Mobile, man, making like 60, 70, top salesman, all that. Went to go intern and just was entrepreneuring and all that, man, working 12 to 16-hour days for free at the studio. Over time, that money just fades away. You never think gas, food, rent, all this stuff just keep going. My wife had to basically keep help me out through that time. It was like a year and a half going through a dark time, just trying to make this rap work. I was meeting all the rappers, meeting all the producers, all the engineers. But in that time, I learned how much rappers was actually broke and how much they actually needed to find and make a hit, or else their lifestyle will be completely over. And that's what you're seeing in Atlanta. It's a lot of rappers that can't be regular people because they've had a hit on the radio 10 years ago, 8 years ago. So now they out here scheming, plotting. Hey man, pay me $1,000 for a feature, 500 for the video. And you know what I say? You know what? X everything out, bro. I'm sorry I even hit you up. I ain't giving you shit. I'm good. Figure it out on your own. They too greedy. They need this. They get the money instantly, start flexing it. Yo, it's a facade. It's not real. You need a job. You have to work. You cannot exist in this new under this administration and just think that you just gonna quit a job with no money and figure it out. Unless I'm telling you, you're gonna end up begging, you're gonna end up broke, you're gonna end up repossession, you're gonna end up evicted. That is not what you want to do. I literally just posted a video today telling folks like, yo, whether you got to serve tables, whether you got to do, if you chasing dreams and you got kids or whatever, you got to do whatever it takes. Fuck your ego, drop your ego, get out there. All this shit you talking is booth. That's what I said. It's booth ass talk. That's what I called it. Booth talk. Nigga, you just out here, I'm gonna just chase my dreams. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the game. And it's like you're not even trying your best. You're not working out, reading, studying the game. You don't know the business of what you're trying to do. You're stuck in a bad situation, but you're too prideful and you have too much ego to get out of your situation and go work a regular job with benefits where you can meet people, where you can have some purpose, where you can do things. I'm talking 6, 8 hours a day. It's 24 hours in a day. Why would you sit around, sleep 8, 9, 10 hours, wake up, smoke, be high all day, playing the game, walking around, acting like you're gonna really get out here and do something and change your life in one day? It don't happen overnight. You got to be able to put that work in and be serious about what you're trying to do. This is like a job is like gas in your, it's like the gas to your car to get to your destination. Find your destination, and you got to have your car. But if you ain't got a job, the job is literally the job and your effort and all that stuff. It all works together to get you to your destination. That job that's paying you the money, that's your gas. The idea and where you want to be, that's the car. And you got a destination of where you're trying to go. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got an idea. The idea ain't the destination. The idea, like, you gotta, the process is the car. But man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. The job and all that stuff is the gas. Um, but the process is the car. You see, and the destination is the idea in the future you see for yourself. So you got to be able to see it and put it all together. You can't just go out on a whim because you see niggas on social media scamming and robbing motherfuckers and splashing money, and you like, well, they ain't got a job. They can do it. I can do it. Ain't it, bro? That's not your situation. I moved to Atlanta with no family. I don't have no family here. I can just go stay in a basement, stay in a room, sleep on a couch, and wake up the next day and buy clothes and do all that stuff because I ain't paying bills. I ain't paying rent. I ain't paying electric. I ain't paying cell phone bills. I ain't paying fucking my car note, insurance, gas, food. You see what I'm saying? It's all this stuff that it takes, and then it takes stuff to pay for music, such as your iTunes stuff, your beats, your studio time, your engineering. It takes so much stuff, and I'm talking about for rappers, but apply that to any field you're trying to accomplish in, any field you're trying to tackle and be successful in. You got to be able to look at the bigger picture, and you need gas in your car to get to your destination. You can't just jump out. It's one of the million. You're gonna go through so much struggle and bad days to try to get to this point, and it might all work out for you, but for the majority, that's not something I could tell somebody go out and do, and you're going to be beneficial at this if you just put all your eggs in one basket, pop out, and just struggle until you fucking make it. No, because when you're struggling, you are vulnerable to other people's decisions. It's not your house, so it's not your rules. You're out there begging people like, hey man, I can't do it. You mad at them because they won't help you, and you beg it like you begging everybody. You need help.
It's easy for us to get misled with false hope, you know, and I can be the first to tell y'all because I lived it. I experienced it, you know. Gave up 5 years of my life pursuing YouTube to still just be in low income housing still, you know. And yes, I made progress on my YouTube channel, but I haven't made any progress in life, and that's deep for real, you know. So I don't want anybody to go into this, or entrepreneurship in general, self-employed, whatever you want to do in life. Don't go into it just so thinking that is sweet for real and that life is just gonna be a breeze. Because realistically, ask yourself if you can take care of yourself. You know, if you was to just quit your job today, like.
And boy, if you got a family, you the one supposed to be paying. boy, you gonna be fucked up.
How long would you survive? You know, how are you paying your bills and your rent next month if you lost your job today? You know, so it's very important to just keep strong work ethic and to make sure you got good money management. Even if you are stable right now.
Live below your means. Like I just said earlier in the other video, man. Repossessions is up 23%. Evictions is up probably the same amount. Probably the same amount. Keep your money in your pocket. Be smart. Don't live below your means, man. Keep that money in your pocket. Don't be a dummy. Do not be a dummy.
Now,
And if you ever felt like, damn, I don't want to feel like I need to quit. I don't want to work here. I need to go do that. Think about where you was and when you was there in that application, hoping you got that damn job. Now look at you. You got it. It's like a toy. I got it. I used it. Now I want a new toy or something. Like, nah, go back to them humble days when you ain't had no money and you got that job. That'll be your influence to stay. Find that hustle. Take a break. Hey, employer, man, I'm burnt out. I actually need like a week or something to just get away from here and all that. I need a week or something. Everybody needs that. It's mental health.
it's like it's just good practice to just have good money management just so you can get ahead in life. And you know, I am the type of person who is willing to take risk in life, y'all. I really am. And but I had to realize that there's a lot of people that really look up to my content, and my content could really influence people to think that, okay, well, it's possible to make good money on YouTube and just not work. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Like I said, the only reason I've been able to do that is because I've been in low income, which you don't want to be, because then you get comfortable like I did and be stuck, right? And be honest with y'all, bro, like, can I go out and move into market rate right now and survive?
I gotta find his name, but I'm definitely subscribing to bro. I like it. I like it.
No, I can't. You know, I for sure can't afford market rate working at Walmart. Now, I might be able to get by market rate with my YouTube income added to this. But yeah, man, $15 an hour ain't nothing. I just don't want y'all to be stuck working at Walmart. I don't want y'all to be stuck working $15 an hour. Y'all gotta break that range. The $15 to $20 an hour is just getting by money, unless you got a very affordable place to live and you got good money management. But majority of people, man, like, that's really ain't enough money for real. So my advice to you, right, wherever you at in life, go back to school, man. Go get you a degree. Go get you a good trade. Get you a savings account that you just don't touch. Put some money up. Just start strategically planning out the next few years of your life just so you can get ahead. And if you got a dream, if you got to go for it, for sure. But be able to take care of yourself, and not depend on the government, like me.
I call it work at work. I'll be having my laptop, my computer, be at work and still be working. Get off work and go do something else. I'm working like I'm wearing like 3-4 hats. I'm always working. Be at work, always slow. I'm writing an appraisal. You know what I mean? This going, are we slow? Or the appraisal done? I'm going home. All right, I'm on YouTube making the YouTube videos. Oh, this done. Hey, anybody need some pictures or this, that? Like, yo, I'm always on it.
I hate to say that.
Get you some digital products, something that you can sell online to where it's not even physical. That's going to really where you're going to be at. If you can actually find something to sell to people digitally, hop on TikTok, start selling, man. Don't stop.
But it's just life, man. I'm telling y'all, this is part of my learning experience in life. Don't be dependent on nobody for nothing. You shouldn't be dependent on nobody for anything. And you shouldn't be, just barely getting by. If that's the case, then you gotta make some changes in your life. And I just want to see y'all win, man. I do want to see everybody win, because life just ain't no game, bro. It's just not. Life is tough for real out here. Life is really hard out here, y'all. And I used to ask myself all the time, like,
that boy just hopped in the whip, like,
damn, bro, how do people work these jobs for years and years without moving up, without doing anything? The reason is because life ain't no game. Bills don't go nowhere. You still got to eat. That just because you've been at a job making $1,000 a week, well, life is still there. People don't even reach financial stability until but day by day, month by month, I'm grinding and financially secure at all. I'm trying to get my first 10K month on YouTube. That's a personal goal I'm trying to hit. Moving forward, I gotta get to the grind. I am trying to get my first 10K month on YouTube. That's a personal goal I'm trying to hit. But I ain't gonna be able to do it without y'all, so y'all gonna be a big part of that. Watch me every day. I hope I give you some value in your life. But yeah, that's all I want to tell y'all today, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But we gonna be successful, y'all. We just
Let's just look and see what else he got. First 20 hours after being engaged. Oh, that boy got engaged. Okay. Lifestyle, family, vlogs. Okay, that's what's up. Oh, what's up, man? Look like he doing good, man. Y'all watching him and supporting him, man. They figuring it out. He got him a girl at this stage of his life, man, and he gonna be able to keep going, man. Look, don't take your job for granted. I'm leaving Walmart to work at Amazon. I left my job at Walmart. Yeah, he just telling y'all his life, man, giving y'all something to watch over. I left my job and I regret it. Don't be on. Oh shit, hold on. What the hell? I regret not keeping a job. Oh, he okay, okay, okay. Cool. I don't know what. Hey, shout out to him. You got a new subscriber, bro. I'm gonna be tuning in to you, bro. Anything you can bring to me and watch, bro, I'll be watching it. Let's see, but I did want to. Let's see if it'll pop up. Watch this.
Yo, listen.
It's me.
Once you get kids, once you got goals, once you got dreams, all that being cool shit is out the window. You gotta go do whatever the fuck you gotta do to survive. All that I'm too cool to work a job shit, I don't want them folks seeing me like that. I don't want no, I don't care when you see certain people and what they might think. All that shit is boof ass talk, all right? That's some new shit. That's some boof ass talk. You just chatting, bro. Like, you either gonna be broke or tired, bro. You need to figure that shit out. Especially when you got obligations, bro. Being broke to be cool, you a motherfucking idiot, bro. So if you gotta carry shit to the trash, nigga, if you gotta wipe some tables, you gotta serve some tables, it don't matter what the hell you gotta do. You better do it. All this cool shit, nigga, you gonna be fucking around and be broke and your dream done passed by because you ain't got the funds. Shit ain't funny when you ain't got the funds. I'm telling you.
Come on, that's a great message for people, bro. That's a great message for people. It ain't funny when you ain't got the funds, dog. It ain't funny when you ain't got the funds. That's a bar. You hear what I'm saying? So you gotta you can't crash out, man. You can't trick yourself out of your spot, bro. Somebody didn't quit and then they get too prideful, bro. You get too high to where you think, oh, this is the only thing. I'm just gonna content create. You ain't got no camera. You don't know how to edit. You scared to do this. You too shy to do that, bro. Content create, bro. You better get in some marketing and content create for other people. That'll be a lot easier for you. But I'm not saying y'all can't do it. And I know a lot of people can watch this and be like, watch this, watch me do it. And that means I motivated you and you were chosen. You gonna pull this off. And I'm happy for you. I love it. You like it, I love it. But yeah, everybody, I had to calm down and be like, bro, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Like you said, I do appraisals, I do podcasts. I make music. I said I used to. I keep saying I used to because I'm just so over putting so much time and money into music, like spending all my money on music. And it's like the music industry is fucked. We don't even own it. We don't even own it. The people who own it don't even like, they only promoting rappers that have you killing your own, doing degenerate shit and drugs. That's what they want. They don't want you gotta, if you were somebody with a message and trying to be positive and trying to come up authentically off bars and skill and talent, you gotta grind. Ain't no way around it. It's that simple. And you're an artist. You're not a rapper. That's why I said I quit rap. I'm an artist. It's that simple. I shoot videos, edit them. I'm doing everything myself, engineering, writing the lyrics, recording myself, sending like, bro, I'm doing it all. So yeah, shout out to that boy. Y'all go give him a follow, man. Dante London, I think that's what it was, if I remember correctly. But yeah, check out my videos, man. Check out my really like check out what I'm doing with the creative players, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, if y'all like the video, man, if y'all agree with it, man, like I said, just let me know. I would love for y'all to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before Christmas, and I know I can do it. I know I will do it. Thank you so much. Let's get out.